My name is Bola Olaniyan. I'm into real estate. I work with Estatelinks. I basically handle client purchases within England, US, South Africa, international markets.
My name is Gbenga Olaniyan. I'm a real estate practitioner. All I have done throughout my lifetime so far is real estate. So I studied estate management. I did my MBA. When I turned 26, I set up a real estate firm. It's a firm called Estatelinks. It also has a sister company called Gbenga Olaniyan Associates. I ran the company for 30 years, effectively as the managing partner until October 2023. And I handed over to a gentleman called Yemi Stevens, who is currently the managing partner for Estatelinks Limited.
What I currently do now, he used to do it before. He doesn't do it again, but he used to do it before. He used to travel a lot, basically, just like because of business. So I'll say at a certain point in my life, I didn't used to see him that much because he always used to travel for work and all, travel to US, UK, whatever. I feel like when I was younger, I didn't really understand. It was always, oh yeah, this guy is always traveling and all. But growing up now, I definitely can put more context into it, and I'm like, okay. I was trying to make money and trying to make money for us, so fair enough. Yeah, I'll say that's one sacrifice, because I also know him as a person and he does not like traveling. So that was one thing he just knew he had to do to, make money for his family. So definitely, I would say that.
I recollect that he joined the company after having cut his teeth in another organization. I think he spent a little over 3 years there. The first thing I noticed coming on board was actually the fact that at our very first meeting, when he came into a place with a lot of his colleagues, and including a senior colleague there who's currently the managing partner, he decided to sit down and just absorb things, and he became a bit more vocal later. So that just meant that he was ready to sit down, soak in the environment, understand the culture before starting to make contributions.
I've learned a lot from him. I think we've worked together for about 3 years now, a bit over 3 years now. I've learned a lot from him, more than you can imagine, more than I would like to admit to him as well. But I've learned a lot from him. But it's also been tough because, you're working with your dad. So there are lots of things that go into it as well. So you almost have to do ×3 for you to see 1. It's been rewarding in the sense where I've learned a lot. He's someone that a lot of people would like to work with him, or a lot of people would like to shadow him as well, because of his experience and because of just how he is as a person.
A legacy can be good, it can be bad. You can leave behind a good legacy, you can leave behind a negative legacy. Your legacy basically would be what you'd leave behind in the sands of time, what people would recollect about you. So ideally, a legacy should be positive, but you can also leave behind a negative legacy. So some people decide to have foundations and do different things. So in business, the legacy you leave behind is what you're able to impact into other people, and what culture, what the business will be known for based on your leadership, especially when you're no more.
At the end of the day, I feel like everyone wants their legacy to mean something, when they leave this earth, as we all would, but also their surname to mean something as well. I feel like it's just building a foundation to getting to a certain level where you believe that, those behind you can now take it to another level. Because I feel like whoever starts a legacy definitely will want whoever comes after them to continue and improve and make it better. I'll say it's building a good foundation to grow from.
It's quite interesting because obviously it's the first time for me, and looking like a last time because my 2 other kids did not toe this line. Sometimes it's a bit difficult to separate the fact that, this is your son in the business. So you might find yourself even trying too hard. For instance, you walk into the office and maybe you've not seen him in weeks, and you have to handle him the same way as others, you know. So it could be challenging, but what is very important is, you see, if it was a business where maybe a carpentry business where it's just a father and son, then that's a separate scenario. There's no one else. But as long as it's a corporate organization like ours, a professional service firm, you have to ensure that everybody is treated equally. It could be challenging, but then as long as you're professional and you're able to drop everything at the doorstep, as soon as it's 5 o'clock, it changes, 8 a.m., it's different. Then it makes it much easier. Because one thing I have told a lot of business owners is that you just have to ensure that there is no favoritism for anyone, and that's very important, especially to ensure that there is good synergy in the organization.
Something I have never said to him that I would like him to know. I mean, I can't say I love him. I feel like I've said that a few times. Maybe not as much as I should, but I feel like I've said that a few times. That I'm proud of him. I don't think I've ever said I'm proud of him. I feel like it's almost weird for a son to say they're proud of their dad, but like, I'm definitely proud of him. Everything he's achieved, like everything he does, like there are definitely a lot of things that I try and model my life around as well. So, I mean, if I wasn't proud, I wouldn't be trying to model my life around it. So, definitely that I'm proud of him.
African men tend to carry a lot on their shoulders. Many men work, believe it's not manly to be emotional. So it is important for fathers to remember themselves. Health is wealth. Many men work themselves into the ground and do not have time for themselves. So my advice to fathers today is take time out. Spoil yourself, enjoy yourself this time around, and then you can get back to the rigors of every day thereafter.
I would say Happy Father's Day. I mean, I love you. Appreciate everything you do for me, for my mom, my sisters as well. As I said, I don't think I say that enough, but definitely appreciate it. Definitely proud of him. I pray we can definitely celebrate many more Father's Days together. I pray that he's still here when I finally blow and I have money, so me too, I can spoil him small. But just Happy Father's Day, and I love him from the bottom of my heart.
I've got biological children, I've got non-biological children as well. You know, I mentor a lot of kids. Well, my message for them today might sound a bit selfish. Please, just as you remember your mothers, several times remember your father.
To fathers all over the world, thank you for everything you do. Thank you for all of your sacrifices. We appreciate you. Again, most sons will probably not say it. I feel like the appreciation will probably come more from daughters, like daddy's girls and all of that. But we definitely appreciate everything you do. Just keep pushing. I know the role of a father isn't easy. I mean, trying to be a provider and also trying to keep a relationship with your kids as well. But keep pushing, and we appreciate everything that you do within the family as well.